for one fall.
Watch out! Watch out!
Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Damian Chambers!
Now, Sam Beal has a hell of a fight ahead of him still to come. But one man who always brings a hell of a fight anytime I've seen him. The past several years, I'm talking about Damian Chambers. This guy's as tough as they come. The man who lives by the phrase, the world only makes sense if you force it. Seen Chambers throughout the Midwest. I believe this is his first appearance here at TSW, but I guarantee it's going to be one to remember. We see Jake Crist do some incredible things here at TSW. Picking up a big win a month ago. We thought he had picked up a huge win for the Squared Circle title over Matt Cardona in the month of June. That ended up being called back on a technicality, but it doesn't change the fact we all saw Jake Crist pin the agent, major player, Matt Cardona in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Whether it was called back or not, that's big news. The other big news is Jake Crist, best shape of his life, by the way. Mentally, physically, I've known this guy for 15 years. He has never been as good as he is right now. And he's also the Wrestling Revolver Champion, a promotion that mainly runs events in the state of Iowa and also up into the Dayton, Ohio area. They have an all-star roster, let me tell you. And Jake Crist has risen to the top of that particular organization and taken some time for his fans as well. Love the attitude, love the outlook. Jake Crist would stay here all night if he could. You know what? After the event, he might. Revolver Championship.
It's for the Wrestling Revolver World Championship! Introducing first, the challenger. From Columbus, Ohio, Damian Chambers! And his opponent, accompanied by his boy Bobby, from Dayton, Ohio, he is the Wrestling Revolver World Champion, the Firestarter, Jake Crist!
They got ring announcers angling for double pay. Hey, that's okay if it works. I want to get the memo too. But be that as it may, Jake Crist, we got the memo about the Wrestling Revolver Championship. He beat Steve Macklin for that championship in the month of June. And he's since defended against the likes of Kevin Blackwood, Alex Colon, and, yes, even Matt Cardona. So Jake Crist did get that victory that evaded him here in TSW in Indiana in the month of June. He got it down in, well, a crossover in Dayton, Ohio, I should say. Bell sounds, we are underway. Damian Chambers has been making some noise concerning the Revolver World Championship for quite a while. He kept interrupting Revolver event after event to air grievances and complained that he wasn't booked. And as as a result, he basically took things into his own hands. Damian Chambers holds the golden ticket at Revolver, which is basically the version of the anti-up poker chip Trey Lamar used here at TSW. Chambers has a shot at the Revolver Championship anytime he wants it. Without notice, he can activate it. He did not activate it to get this matchup, by the way. This matchup was signed individually. Chambers still that title opportunity in his back pocket. Chambers maybe an inch taller than Jake Crist. Chambers, I believe he's been around for 6 years or so. Former rugby standout, but rugby wasn't physical enough for him. So he had to move on to wrestling. That shows you how raw-boned, how in-your-face, how fearless Damian Chambers. Chambers, a Columbus native. He wrestled on the canvas with the headlock takeover. Chambers has great leg strength, no doubt about that. Demonstrating that on Crist the hard way. Gotta believe Revolver Management's watching. The fate of their championship will be decided here. We could see that championship change hands. We could see the TSW championship change hands. Trey Lamar with a very focused Sam Beal waiting for him in our feature matchup as the pace quickens. In the ring, Jake Crist, leapfrog, standing side switch. And Crist scores big with the neck breaker. High heel kick as well. Jake Crist, little Tracy Smothers action there. I love it. And Chambers on the outside. He's looking to regroup. And Crist with a high impact baseball slide. Nearly sent Chambers into the people. And Crist got pulled down. Jake Crist was looking to take a chance, but Chambers is waiting. A brave but presumptuous move by the defending champion. Chambers is so physical with those strikes. There aren't many men I could say can hold a candle to Jake Crist in the striking game. I'd suggest Chambers is one, as Chambers backing off Bobby Olson. Crist's good friend, his boy Bobby, here watching his back, moral support. And Crist is firing back. Chambers has realized he wanted no more of that. To the end, he just shoved Bobby down. Bobby Olson is not a trained wrestler. He didn't put his hands on you. He's not in this match. I wonder if Jake Crist even saw that. I don't think he did. He had Damian Stones in his eye. Jake Crist now is this ill-advised, climbing to the top with your vision obstructed. Tries to regain that eyesight, but obviously not in time. Chambers caught him, and Chambers dropped him face first. That's the second time I think Crist has gone for a high-risk maneuver early, and Chambers has reaped the benefits and taken advantage of that. Now that Bobby is vertical again, feeling better. Oh, God! Jake Crist hung up violently on that bottom ring cable. And Jake Crist is not going to be breathing right for quite some time after that. Right into the windpipe. Chambers ripping and tearing at the mouth of Crist. Goodness. blow to the sternum. Chambers pinpointed that accuracy. And Crist is fighting to get back in the ring. Slips underneath. Oh, what a close line. What a hard shot by Chambers. Is that enough though? Jake Crist up quickly. I don't know if there was a count. But that shows you what Jake Crist does when adversity knocks on his door. It's happened professionally. It's happened personally. But Jake Crist is stronger than all of his demons. He's proven that time and again. But he's in a bad way. He's still in pain. He's still not breathing steadily. He may not have full eyesight regained. And Chambers, these shots, that turnbuckle, damaging the sternum, the chest cavity, it all goes back to obstructing and compromising the breathing of Jake Crist. Crist, elevated with a suplex, nicely done. Crist is down, Chambers hooks the leg for two. Crist is trying to fight his way to his feet by any means necessary. Whatever he's got to do. Chambers has pressed the advantage repeatedly and consistently. Hey, Bobby! Bobby got a receipt in! And Jake Crist has created some distance, and Jake Crist is on the comeback trail. Revolver title at stake. Jake Crist jumps up with the Galiguri. Cross body scores big this time. Right place, right time, right target. Chambers may be reeling. Jake Crist caught it in there. Power bomb, out of near fall. Chambers is wrestling much more defensively now. Whatever he can do to stay afloat. Crist is still favoring that sternum. Chambers pushes off. Step to get behind Crist. Chambers needs something big here. You can feel that pendulum swinging in the direction of the champion. Oh man, what a clothesline. It couldn't keep Crist down before. Chambers learned that. Tiger Bomb with effectiveness. But Crist kicks out. And you can see the impatience and frustration on the face of Damian Chambers. Bobby leading these great fans. Cheering on the fire starter. Backslide coming up. Jake up and over with a cutter. Caught Chambers unaware. Sharpshooter, and check out the wide stance. Crist is getting down there deep on the lower back of Chambers. Well, Chambers tackles it. Oh, grabs the rope. Chambers would love to become Revolver champion and still have a guaranteed title match in his back pocket. Talk about a security blanket, an insurance policy. Chambers could be sitting pretty when they win here tonight in Versailles, Indiana. Chambers Chambers just pulled Crist off the top rope and the ushigoroshi. That's gonna do it. No! Crist kicks out again. Chambers is left quivering in shock. Chambers thought he had the biggest win of his life. But Jake Crist, that fire still burns inside of him. Chambers is looking for a knockout shot. Jake Crist counters, backslide, has the base, and he beat him. Jake Crist with a basic wrestling move, but that wide base, that stance, he kept his balance. He pushed up with the legs, and with wrestling technique and leverage, Jake Crist retains the Wrestling Revolver Championship. Congratulations to the fire starter. Right now our broadcast column, Danny Bennett, he's standing by with one of the men from the Raider Rumble, Hunter Holcraft.
Hunter, you're 0-2 in singles competition in TSW. The Raider Rumble didn't quite work out. What's going on? What's going through your mind?
You know, the Raider Rumble did not go my way tonight, but I did make a couple of eliminations with a little bit of help. But I think this is a stepping stone to brighter futures ahead.
Hey, Hunter.
Oh,
What's going on, bud?
what's up, man?
What's going on? How are you?
You look pretty good. Did you enjoy the Rumble?
I did.
We had a little fun there, yeah.
So you're talking to the phone?
Oh yeah, this we called me last time we were talking.
What? You guys playing? What's talking about?
We're both 0-2 in TSW competition, and I mean, me and 12 go way back, all the way back to high school. We were both on the same wrestling team together, and we split apart for a little while, but I kind of saw him at the first TSW show this year, and we got back in touch, and since we were both 0-2, we decided to make a little bit of a change. So
I feel like we were both not working out in that situation, like you said, and we've known each other for a long time. We had fun together on the same team in the past. I think we can do that in the present, and I see big things in the future with both of us.
And I have a feeling that soon everyone in TSW is gonna